Hi everybody, this is Sean and Katie, and you guys are watching Chef Wild. This is a new show. We're going to kind of focus on cooking with wild game, and whatever else we can find in the wild, I guess, that we can eat. And
we're also going to focus on trying to cook outdoors as much as we can.
Yeah.
With our camping gear, Dutch oven, try to cook on the campfire as much as possible.
Yeah.
We'll also do some cooking at the house too, but we'll try and focus it on being outdoors.
Yeah. So, yeah, we camp a lot and stuff in the summertime. We do a lot of hunting, a lot of fishing. We're pretty much active outdoors all year long, and so we kind of wanted to share some of our recipes and outdoor adventures with you guys. So, with that said, we are headed out to see if we can catch some perch and some pike.
Yep, headed out to one of our favorite lakes.
Yeah.
We're gonna head on up there. It's a couple hour drive from home. So we're gonna head up there and hit the lake, see if we can get some perch or pike to cook up.
Yeah, so with that said, we will see you on the lake.
See you there. Hey there guys, today we're going to see if we can catch some big old jumbo perch, and just use a hook and a slip shot, put a big old worm on there, night crawler, and we're going to see what we can get. So I think we need to move. I'm looking down there and right on the bottom, and it's just looks like desert dirt down there. There is no weeds, so we're going to have to move, see what we can get.
Okay, so Sean has been casting with a rubber worm in this little bed of lily pads here. Not much, but there's a few. And there was a small pike following his rubber worm. And he's in there. We can kind of just see him, but he's not... Oh, go nice and slow. We can see him there. He gets close to the boat and then just stops. They're a little spooky.
Oh, there's two of them.
They're definitely interested. The pike seem to be more turned on today than any perch. We actually haven't seen any perch today. Pretty slow. If he gets some action here, I'm probably going to switch over to a rubber worm. See what I can come up with. And that was a weed. I'm also dodging rubber worms today. And bait worms. This lake's also pretty busy today. There's about 11 boats on here, including us. Not a very big lake, but we're still giving it a try.
Just gotta keep on keeping on.
Can't have no in your heart. Okay, people, we have got the first pike of the day.
Not a big one.
Ooh.
Get him up here.
Sean is the winner. Not a monster, but at least, you know what?
Rubber worm. He's definitely going back. He's a big one.
Any fish, though, is like a great catch, a great day. And there he goes. And with his rubber worm.
I tell you, those these steel eaters are a piece of
Bleep.
But then we didn't want to keep him. I mean, if we wanted to keep him, I would have netted and put him in the boat.
We do have a net here. It's holding our life jackets currently.
These steel eaters.
Sean.
You can edit that out. Here we are, guys, trying a different lake. Here we're starting to get a couple perch. Got one nice one in the bucket. And so we're gonna see what we can get here. Seems to be the trick is sometimes set your pole down, let it sit, and then you can grab it. It's not super fast today, but we're getting a few here and there. Just a big chunk of worm on there for now. Might switch over to a little bit of cut bait later. Check back in when we get some fish. Hey there, here we are again. Got a pike on, possibly. Had a little chunk of meat on, had a bite. He's taking a little bit of line, so we're gonna close the bail here and we're gonna see what we got. Feeling here. Oh, he spit it out. Oh, maybe not. Yes. Got him. Got him.
Do you need the net?
I don't think it's very big. Hey, he's bigger. Grab the net. We'll take him home. There he is. He's about probably 3 or 4 pounds. Not real big, but that's a dinner right there. We're gonna unhook him and we'll take him home with us. Do a little catch, clean, cook. We'll show you how to flay these Y bones out of these. And you want to use some pliers to get these hooks out. These guys got some teeth. He's taking line. He's taking line. That could be a sign that he's a bigger one. Sometimes those bigger ones, they'll just grab it and they run with it like that. We're going to give him a minute here, just a little longer. We are going to close the bail. We are going to give him the business. We will see what's on the end of this line. I hope it's a big one. Stop.
Maybe he's swallowing
It
it.
was a small bait, so we're going to stand up. We're going to give it to him. He might spit it out. He spit it out, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, oh yeah. Got it. Oh, this might be a little bigger one here, folks.
The net boy coming to your aid.
Get the net ready. Oh, it's a nicer one. Get the fucking net. Oh, oops. Yep, net him, net him, net him.
Doing this with the phone in my hand, folks. So bear. Woo! There we go. Okay, you got the net?
That's a nicer pipe.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna film.
That's probably about 8 pounds, 7, 8 pounds. Yeah, look at that.
Let me get
Another good one. It's pretty decent. We might just take him home with us too. Have a little fish fry when we get back home. Look at that. Enough to take back to the family.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll get him unhooked and
We'll be back in a minute.
we'll get him on the stringer. All right, there he is. We'll throw him on the scale, see what we're dealing with here. That's a pretty decent one. That's 6, 7. Boy, I nailed it right on the money. 8 pounds. According to this scale, probably not real accurate, but 8 pounds.
All
There's
right.
nothing wrong with that. That's a nice meal there. We'll get him on the stringer. Yeehaw. There we go, guys. Look at the mouth on that thing. When you're going for pike, don't be afraid of a big bait because they got a big mouth.
And see all those teeth
Look
in
at
there?
all those teeth. This guy here, I had my piece of bait on there and he had it swallowed in just minutes.
I mean, that's the top of his mouth right there.
Yep, that's pretty big. So get him on the stringer.
Those teeth there, they grab on there and they can just hang on to them. Grabbing them by the eyes is always a good idea too. That way you don't get your fingers all cut up.
Yeah, once they're dead, if you're not going to throw them back, once they're dead, grab them by the eyeballs is a good place to grab them because they're pretty slimy. They're hard to hang on to.
Alright, he's going to pull up his catch of the day.
Look at that. That's a good dinner. You probably don't even need to keep any more pike unless we catch a real big one. Or unless my wife catches one because she can't go home empty-handed. This time of year, the water's cold enough. We can put right on a stringer behind the boat. No ice needed. Alright, we got those 2 nice pike. That's going to be plenty of meat. So we had a few perch here we were keeping in a bucket. We were thinking we were going to take those home, but since we got a nice mess of pike, we're going to throw these perch back so they can keep on spawning. There was we only had a few in there anyway, so we got plenty of meat. We'll let those back. Alright, we're going to flay out this pike. This isn't the greatest flay station, but we're camping. We're out here in the trees. So, we're going to just flay it like any other old fish. You just start by the head, right up there down to the backbone. One nice fillet. That's a beautiful fillet. This is a nice sized pike for eating. An 8-pounder. Okay, and then other side, same deal. Just down like that. Another nice, beautiful fillet. And then grab by the tail, pressure at the tail end, and then you can just take that skin right off there. Go ahead and knock the rib bones off of this one. Alright, here we go on the other play. So again, take it. You want to just take it, flip it over, look. Okay, that's not the side I want. That side's got the nice seam running down it. Okay, so you're going to take that seam and cut right down that seam. Right dead center of it. Take that, split him right down the middle. There we go. that one's right down the middle. Now you feel that side. There's no bones in this side. This side is good. So you can cut that into your pieces. Now that's ready for the pan. Okay, now here's the tricky side. You want to take this. Okay, here's the side. You'll feel those bones right there. You feel those Y bones. So what you want to do, I like to do this side first. Opposite of the ones where you can feel the Y bones. You want to take this. And I go about halfway, just makes it easy. So you're going to take just a little fillet. You'll kind of feel the bones. You get just a little bit off of this side. Just kind of fillet it along right above the bones. You don't get a lot off this side, but a little bit. Can't waste any of that meat. We got a little bit off of there. Just flip it over to the other side here. Get what you can off of here. And you'll feel those bones. I got a little deep there, so just come back. Oops. Okay, got that little bit off of there. Just checking for bones. I missed one little piece of bone there. Ooh. Just cut that little piece of bone off there. Yeah, that piece is good. That's good. Okay, now we're going to flip it back over. Okay, there's those bones. Now. Okay, so you're going to take right along those bones and just fillet on an angle, just like this. Oops. Fillet right down like that. You'll feel those bones, just follow them down. There we go. Okay, so that piece is bone free, and those are ready for the pan. And then you can look this over. Usually the tail, sometimes you can get a little more off the tail. Just that little piece there. Got no bones there, so that's all good. And you have just a little bit of waste there. But now you have all this boneless meat here, ready for the pan. Okay, so here we are back at camp. There's our fire. We're all set up. Cooking under the boat here. So we're going to start our catch, clean, cook off with my wife here. She is under the boat currently and is working on making a side dish to go with our fish. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're making?
So these are Brussels sprouts, and I'm just chopping them up right now. Sean decided that he thought that roasting them on the fire in some tin foil with some butter and pepper would be a good try, something we haven't done yet. So I'm just kind of halving them so they cook a little bit faster, since he's going to beer batter some fish here. And I got them just about done. Just like that. And I already put some butter on the bottom, just so there's a little bit of butter kind of all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little more in there, because everything's better with butter. Don't make any substitutions here. You want to use butter. Okay, and then a little pepper. that out of our camp tote here. A little generous sprinkling of pepper in there. Like that. And a little bit of salt. Which we have here. Just like that. Now this is going to get folded up nice and tight. Make sure everybody's tucked in there. Just like that. And I'm going to take one more piece and just seal that up with that. And our little broccoli or Brussels sprout pod is ready to go in the fire.
Alright, so we're going to bring that right over here.
Where's some good coals?
We're going to find some good coals here. And we don't want it to be too hot, so we're just going to push that over and maybe put it right here on the edge.
Somewhere where you'll be able to kind of manage it, but not too hot.
Yeah, that's going to be good right there.
And get everything in there. And we'll probably rotate this once or twice just to make sure everything kind of gets evenly cooked. And it'll probably take about 20 minutes. We do this at home sometimes, roasting them in the oven. We put a little olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder sometimes, whatever you have, whatever you like. And it usually takes about 20 minutes. So I'm thinking as hot as this is, it'll probably be about that.
Perfect. And then we'll get the fish going and we'll be eating.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going to beer batter these pike we caught earlier. So just when you're camping, an easy beer batter, take a little Bisquick or any of your favorite pancake mix. Dump a good amount in there. You don't need a ton because you're just putting a light coating on the fish. Now you want to put that. A little egg in there. And then you're going to put your beer. Whatever your favorite kind of beer is, or whatever's available. Will work. Some of that in there. Better grab a fork and stir that up. And I make my pancake batter fairly thin here, just to get a thin coating on my fish. Make sure that's real good and mixed. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead, and I'm sure we will eat all this, so we will throw all the pike in there. And we'll swirl that around, get her good and coated in batter. And then we're going to go get these on the grill, or on the pan. I know it's kind of hard to see under here, but it looks like it's going to rain any minute, so we got to stay under cover. There's our fish. A little pepper and salt
In that tote.
Salt's good. I use seasoning salt a lot of times, but today we're camping and all we have is regular salt, so that's what's got to work. Okay, so we got some oil in a pan here heating up, and we got that. It should be pretty good and hot by now. So we're gonna get our fish in there. Might be just a little hot. We'll turn that down just a little bit. And then sprinkle a little salt. And then a little pepper over the top. And that is going to be good. So here we go. As you can see, it's pouring down raining, so we ended up in the pickup eating our dinner. But
by candlelight.
But here it is, the finished product. We have a nice plate of beer battered pike. And I'd plate it and have a piece and tell you it's good, but it's beer battered. I mean, you could beer batter about anything and it's going to be good. So then we got the Brussels sprouts over there.
Open these up.
Take a look at those. And
Still a little toasty in there.
yeah, those are looking delicious.
Nice and tender, buttery, salt and peppery. It's going to be delicious with our fish.
That's right. And we're going to eat. And until next time, we will see you on the next episode.